We got another fat pack of 2025 Topps Heritage baseball cards. This is our 49th fat pack we will be opening. I will be opening. I don't know. We also opened 18 or 16 hanger boxes. Um, you can't get the hanger boxes, or at least any that I've seen yet, at any of the retailers anymore as far as online. Um, they all seem to sell out about the same time. Um, kind of strange. Um, but you might find them, various places out in the wild still. Uh, they are the best deal. I think some people uh, might be buying them to weigh them because you can. Um, there's going to be two chrome cards, at least two chrome cards in every hanger box. And if you get one of the numbered chromes or a refractor, um, it's a third chrome. It doesn't replace one of the two that you get. So the box is going to be heavier. I'm sure some people have figured that out. And because you see a lot of them for sale on eBay. Um, if you know the people, I would still trust if you dealt with somebody in the past, or know that they have a shop or something. I imagine there's some, or quite a few, you can trust. Um, but it's something to be leery of if you're buying off eBay and expecting to hit one of the numbered parallels or even just a refractor. Um, I'm sure there are some that you can't. They've been weighed. I will say one thing. I still think even with that, the boxes are good value because you can get the jerseys, although those may be a little heavier too. But autographs, that won't they won't be able to find those weighing the cards. You can still get the inserts, and you're still going to get the two parallels per hanger box too, at least two, or you get three, I should say, excuse me, but you get at least two chrome parallels, and those three parallels that you get per hanger box pay for half the box itself practically. So even just the base. So if you get anybody, decent or a rookie, you're paying for the hanger box right there. Same thing with the fat packs. You're going to get at least one chrome card in every fat pack, and one of the either a, a dark yellow or a short print, a base set short print. Um, you can also get either the aqua chrome or the white chrome. You're going to get one or the other in every fat pack. If you get one of the numbered cards or refractor, it will be in addition to that. So the fat packs can be weighed, but they're tough to hit anyway. I would guess maybe like 1 in 15 packs, maybe somewhere between 1 in 10, 1 in 15 packs are your odds of hitting a numbered parallel or refractor. Um, so they're tough to hit as it is. The funny thing is, and I know every time I say this, um, we haven't hit any of the inserts in a while, and those are actually tough to hit if you're looking to hit anyone in, particular, because they seem to be equally spread out regardless of how many are in the sets. And I think there's four sets with 25 maybe, and then one with 100. I'm not sure, and I still don't remember some of the names of the sets either. So let's see what we got. I did get a chance to watch a Reds game the other day, and as I'd mentioned, I wondered if that Ellie might have had a wrist injury because of the loss of uh, power and the dropping batting average, because both of those are signs of a wrist injury. I remember Wander Franco going through something like that. And yeah, sure enough, I got to see the home run that he hit the other day. And oh my goodness, that was probably one of the most pathetic home runs he'll ever hit in his career. He could barely get the bat through the zone, and it was a left field home run that just barely made it over the fence. His bat speed is down a lot. You could tell, and I'm really surprised they they keep playing him, because, and I know what they're doing because I've seen it in the daily statistics. Um, he's getting on base by walks, and they're trying to let him contribute with his legs, and he's been getting caught stealing too. So yeah, I'm really surprised they moved him down to seventh in the batting order. I'm surprised they're playing him. It's not even helping the team at this point. So let alone what you might be doing to him. And I know it's one of those things that even just sitting down a little bit's not going to matter. This is something that he's going to need to rest for, months, couple of months, probably something like that, um, with treatment even, because these things can linger depending on what it is. It may even be something that requires surgery, and I hope that's not the case, because that's always a tough one after surgery. That pretty much um, a lot of things go down, just like what we've seen. He may be able to recover some, but yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, and this is kind of common with these guys that have these high bat speeds. Franco, like I just mentioned, he was having the problem before. He had his struggle, problems. Um, so yeah, um, I hope Ellie, with some rest, is able to um, be all right. But yeah, I was just going to say, when I was watching the game, he's actually wearing a wrap on his right wrist. Uh, you could see it, and it was obvious just from the statistics. I actually looked up just to see if there was any mention of it, and I didn't online. I didn't see anybody saying anything about it. Um, but boy, when I saw that swing on that home run, oh my goodness! Like I said, he barely got the. I wouldn't even say through the zone. He barely got it into the zone, just to get a piece of the ball. And he's still a strong guy, but the speed just is not there. Um, and I think he had to have hit that like on the perfect part of the bat to get it out going that way with that bat speed. So yeah, I'm actually really surprised the Reds are playing him, because he's not helping the team at this point. I Because he's been, even when they're trying to get him on, and I'll give him credit, he's drawing the walks. His on base percentage has probably held, if not gone up. Um, but he's getting caught stealing a lot. He's not getting as many stolen bases, so I don't know if that's part of it. I don't know if that's why he hurt himself, but yeah, and that can't help either. So yeah, I'm surprised they're playing him. That just surprises me. I guess they think with rest it'll just get better, but and that's obvious what they're thinking, but um, with a lot of rest, I should say. But I guess they don't think there's any like long term risk. That's the only thing I can think of. So Well, hopefully, with some rest, he will get better. Um, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Excuse me. Let me get my cheat sheet here. I know I don't need that one. I only need 3 cards now to complete the base set. Um, 90, 189, and 208. Jordan Hicks. Willie Mays. No, I got that one. Rob Refschneider. I know I got that one. He's been hitting some bombs. Justin Robleski. Jake Rogers. Looks like we got a white chrome, which means that we're going to have a short print. Base set short print. Aaron Nola. CJ Abrams. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Justin Henry Malloy. Yeah, I haven't seen one card that I even thought I might not have. Mitch Keller. Jose Miranda. Vaughn Grissom. Michael Massey. Luis Arias. Should look always, I just figured to before the hits to look to see if it's a short print or not. Yep. Ryan Jeffers on the white chrome. Excuse me. You know what? Oh, this is the short print. These short prints always get me. I think it's a card I don't have in the set yet, and obviously I don't because it's the short print. And we still need about, I'm guessing, about 60 of the short prints. Jason Dominguez, Tyler Gentry, Hassan Kim, and father and son, Biggio. So nothing out of that one. But that's to be expected at this point when you just need 3 cards. If I'm lucky, might hopefully it won't take more than a few more packs to get those cards. So with a little luck. Thank you.